In the old town of Mystic, hidden among dense forests and surrounded by mystical legends, lived a young girl named Lisa. She lived in a house that she inherited from her great-grandmother. The house was old, with high walls and creaking floors, filled with mysterious sounds that always alerted. But Lisa loved this place for its history and mystery. One rainy evening, when lightning lit up the sky, there was a knock at the door. On the threshold stood a tall young man with piercing green eyes, soaking wet. He introduced himself as Ivan and asked for shelter from the weather. Lisa, sensing something unusual, invited him to enter. Their conversation continued throughout the night and a liking quickly developed between them. Every day their feelings grew deeper, but Ivan always remained mysterious. He disappeared every night and returned only in the morning. Lisa tried not to pay attention, but her soul was tormented by doubts. One day, she decided to investigate the mysteries of her house, hoping to find answers. She found her great-grandmother's old diary, which told about her great and tragic love affair with a young man named Ivan. It turned out that Ivan disappeared under mysterious circumstances, and his spirit haunted the women in Lisa's family, looking for his lost love. The diary told about an ancient curse placed on the family by an old enemy whom the great-grandmother accidentally offended. Lisa, shocked by the discovery, turned to a local healer who lived deep in the forest. The old man told her that the only way to free Ivan and himself from the curse was to perform a purification ritual near an old oak tree at midnight. The ritual required incredible courage and determination, but Lisa was ready to do anything for her beloved. On the appointed night, under the light of the full moon, they set out for the old oak tree. Ivan looked worried but supported Lisa. She began to read the spell from the diary, while Ivan stood beside her, holding her hand. As the spell drew to a close, a strong wind rose around them and ghostly figures began to appear from the darkness. One of the ghosts rushed at Ivan, and he screamed in pain. Lisa continued to chant as she felt her own strength draining away. The ghosts tried to stop the ritual, but Lisa did not stop. As she uttered the last words of the spell, the ghosts disappeared and Ivan fell to the ground, exhausted but alive. He slowly stood up, thanking Lisa for her courage. She knew the curse had been lifted, but Ivan had become mortal again, and their love was now free from the dark forces. They returned to the house where peace and tranquility now reigned. Lisa and Ivan decided to stay together, building a new life without fear and curses. Their story became a legend in the mystic, reminding everyone of the power of true love and the courage that can overcome even the most terrible curses.